Hey everyone, welcome to Lance Fantasy Gaming. I'll leave that. Oops. Uh, we have basically AI generated stuff that I was working on, testing it out. I really don't care much of it. I consider AI as a tool, not a finished product in any way, shape, or form. So I thought this would be easier for me to work on, so make the basis of it. A lot of these are from images from the actual D&D books or image to text. Those are text to 3D, I mean. And I spent, you get more benefit out of it if you spend some money to use the full form of the program in many ways. A lot of these are AD&D. These are all 32 millimeter ones. I'm going to put it up on my Patreon. And you guys will be the one deciding on the comments. You guys want it for free, or you guys want to pay $1 for like 100 or 200 of these models in 1 month. So just letting you guys know, I don't mind doing it for free. Probably not going to do much of it. Just letting you know in many ways. I did print some of them out, and they look pretty cool. And I'm also going to throw away my 3D printer. My 3D printer is jack shit. You know, Anycubic did a horrible job with the newer models, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon Discord, and let's get into it. I still have Fiverr people that makes actual 3D models for me, but those I will charge because I'm spending 250 and up per figure. So letting you guys know, if I don't get any like support on Patreon for it, I'm not gonna pay for Fiverr anymore. It's just I don't have the expenditures for it. I know the economy is shit and everything in many ways. So we got, let me see if you can get it. Here we go. This is a Thiefling. Looks cool. This is not supported. You can see the many ways of the polygons and everything else. But if you guys are starting out and want to just work on the face and smooth the skin out, it's pretty good. But it's a 32 millimeter. So you're not really going to see much of the lining for it. Long as you don't freaking explode it into like a 1/4 or 1/6 or 1/8 figure anime, then you're gonna have a hard time with it. So like this, for like just simple 3 D&D for D&D stuff, I think it's all right. You don't have to really work with more of it, but we are going to be looking through a lot more of it as well. So we have a hag as well. It took me lots of retries trying to get a lot of these things done. So we have a hag. I think this is a green hag for it. For settings for these on your slicers or chitty box, I'll do 42 millimeter for human, and like every 10 millimeters for a little bit bigger. So this should be like 55 to 60 millimeters. If you want to print it out. You also have, this is the original slot. I have lots of AD&D monster generated, and it goes perfectly with the black and white. You have any grayscale photos on this? And if you did it through the generator, it works like charm. I got some pretty good looking generators from AD&D Monster, and I do want to get AD&D Monster because a lot of the miniatures I got from Pewter were AD&D Monster, and they look like shit. And I still have them in many ways. So we got the seventh prince, the maid sword maiden, one here as well. Like I said, it looks good from afar. It would look like this from afar, but if you get really close to make it like the size of what it is, there's a different story. And a lot of times you can actually scrape a lot of this stuff while sanding and everything for it, but that's also a lot of work. We also got a fox folk. Don't mind the tail. A lot of time you get the front view, you're gambling what the back view is gonna look like. Sometimes the tail will be right on the feet or the arm. Sometimes you get multiple arms in one area and you don't know why it's things like that. Or a lot of these things will have 6 fingers. I'm like, why does this have 6 fingers? There's also an AD&D monster one as well. That's pretty cool. There's another AD&D monster. But yeah, so let me know the pricing of these things because I did spend quite a bit. I thought this came out pretty good. This is a succubus with Disagia. It did not generate the wings for some reason, but I think it did a pretty good job in many ways. And I think this is probably the best one for it. We got this one. This is from another. These are cheat skill anime. It's one of the teacher. See the hand that goes right through the jacket. So if I paint this, I'll make a line right here, or use a scalpel, make a little line indent, make it look like a pocket, then paint it. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. I was just experimenting. I'm just experimenting with a lot of stuff. A lot of time. This is from that other one though. God, whatever it was called. The guy he will die if a woman touches him, stuff like that. The big fat ugly hero. So yeah, I got this guy. I thought this guy was pretty damn good. It'd be kind of funny just to put him in the game. Not a lot of people I know actually watch the anime for. I watch all 12. There is another succubus demoness that you can have from afar. It's fine in many ways. Another fox, another wolf. This is a wolf girl. Has a little tail. I wish get a lot more fluffier tail that generates it, but like I said, it only knows the front. Some of them has multiple view angles. Some of them do not. This is another one. There, this one has a tail with it. So that looks really good. And we got this one from AD&D. I forgot what it was called. This one is colossal side, I believe. So if you're going against it, make sure you run so, underground. Got a bard's maid wearing a bunny outfit. I do like it. So you can see the texturization problem. The problem is, but when it prints like this size, well, it'll be printed like this size in the game. But like I said, if you get close to it, it's a different story. But it's pretty good for just D&D stuff. Why not? Big boob cat girl. You also got her. I think this one is I forget what kind of girl she is, but it's good in my opinion. This is from Disagia, one of the gunslingers. This one took multiple tries just to get it right. But I'm trying to find a program to help refine it even more. If you guys do know it, please let me know. And you guys want to know where I used this was Meshy. I'm using their new updated system. There's a ant. I forgot this one's called Spider Ant or something like that. This is AD&D style of it. The newer version is like more thicker arms and stuff like that. I think that looks pretty damn good. Like I said, monsters works wonder for generating 3D. Humanoids like this, not really, in many ways. You got this one from another one from AD&D. That looks pretty good. This one from another from AD&D as well. Yeah, this top, I printed this one out. The top, actually, I able to print on top of here because it's connected to the ear. So, as long as you print it solid, you should be fine. Or you can just use the mixer and just remove it. There's a mountain troll from AD&D. Came out really good as well. Let's see what we got more. We have a lot more of these things. You got the spider from AD&D. I forgot what kind of spider this is. But yeah, this came out good. Because because AD&D you get the front majority of the time or the side like that. And the back is something, we don't really know what it really looks like. They can guess. Another good one as well. This one, another AD&D monster. But the problem with this is that, well, I think that's kind of, this one goes to the other arm, but that's kind of fine. Uh, that I think that's fine in many ways. I think it's good enough to print. I think it looks pretty damn good. Another girl with a bunny suit. You can see the texture of the fishnet. It looks like crap, but I think that's kind of fine if it's going to be 32 millimeters. This is another one I tried to retry. Came out okay. There's another demon one. Supposed to come with a tail, but I think that's fine. If you guys want to add a tail, you guys can. This is like the fourth try, that's why I didn't try again. It came up pretty damn good. You got a femboy. I had to make a femboy for my game because I have femboys in my game for some reason. Get this one as well. Elf. Another elf spellcaster. Another from Disagia as well. This one had problems because this one had like hands going through the skull and everything else for the retry for it. We have another spellcaster. We got this one as well. It's supposed to be the living armor. It's supposed to be all black and stuff, but it just got something else when I did it. This is a bullet. This is an AD&D version bullet. So I have the old school version of the bullet. Those suckers are really hard to find. The actual pewter pieces of it is really hard to find. Another demon. Came out pretty good. This is the Umber Hulk. This is what the Umber Hulk actually looked like in AD&D. So if you saw this Umber Hulk and what the Umber Hulk now looks like, totally different, night and day. It has more armor and everything else like that as well. You got the frog moth. I forgot what they're called. They're like behemoth. They look totally different. This is the AD&D version of it as well. This is a bulldog. AD&D bulldog. This is what AD&D looks like. This is 3.5 bulldog. Right here. 3.5. Night and day, isn't it? It's weird. It's different, in many ways. You got this one from Spelljammer. This one has the brain inside the thing for it. But this one can inform the other arm, but I think that's kind of fine looking. Also the same side as well. See here, Braxtrat. This is 3.51. This is like colossal size as well in many ways. I'm trying to find. I think this was one of the coolest things. The gelatinous ooze with the victim. Is eating the victim and everything else for that as well. Let me see if I can get some more. I know I did AD&D Owl Bear. We got the Rust monsters. We also got this monster from AD&D as well. It's like a leopard with snakes attached with it. We also got this guy. This head fucking opens, has teeth in it. Goose string. I tried this one. This was on the picture of it, and I just got the goose string. That face. I thought that was freaking awesome. For it. This is one of the owl bear. This is more towards the third edition owl bear, and I have the second edition owl bear. While I'm looking through stuff, I don't have everything. Okay, here's the rust monster for it. What's this one? Oh, this is from Disagia. Necromancer merge. That's this one. Oh, this is from AD&D as well. That's kind of cool looking. There you go. Second edition owlbear. This is what a second edition owlbear looks like. And for fun, I got this from Konosuba, a little horny freaking orc female going after male humanoids to reproduce because all their men has extinct in many ways. Let's see, which one is this one? We got the orc with the bread in his mouth wearing schoolgirl uniform. So, yeah. I thought that was kind of fun in many ways as well. Johan, unnamed ping. I also got a big titted, here we go, for your paperweight. A big titted tiefling barmaid. So you can make it how big as you want. It'll be a display however you guys want it and so forth. Just let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon Discord. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.